You're right. You are right. So now I think we can. I think we're going to be able to open it up to the floor. I think we open up to the floor so people actually can ask questions at a microphone rather than having to shout out. So do we have? Okay, there we go. Right over there. Hello. What is your name?
Hey, my name is Mark.
Hey, Mark.
How you doing?
I'm good. Let's not have a conversation though. What's your question?
Great.
This feels like the world's
Simon
biggest...
and Nick, and I just want to first say thank you guys for everything that you've done on and off the screen. And my question for both of you is, what was the defining moment in both of your lives that inspired you to pursue a career in film?
Oh dear.
Wow, that's a big question.
This feels like the world's biggest AA meeting all of a sudden. You want to go first?
I think my mum was very into amateur dramatics, and I kind of, followed along with her, and then suddenly I'm in a film. And it was, just growing up around people that were creative, and I wanted to do the same thing, I guess. So I don't think there was one defining moment, apart from when the ghost of Shakespeare knocked on my bedroom door one evening. It was just kind of something I fell into, I guess.
I think for me, there are a couple of things. Meeting Simon when I was 21 years old. Before meeting Simon, I was a bit of a thick thug. And now I'm a slightly smarter thug. But also, I reached 30 years old and I was tired of being Ed, and I pulled my finger out of my butt and I, started to take life a bit more seriously.
Do that sound effect again. Nice.
All right, great.
Thanks, Mark. Thank you.
Hunter S. Thompson has a question.
I was so tickled to see the con on the big screen. What's it like for you guys to be here after filming being here? There's like 4 levels of meta happening.
It's crazy. It was very odd to restage Comic-Con in Albuquerque, and it felt like Comic-Con, and we had a lot of great extras. We had a lot of great people that came along. Is anyone here? Was anyone there from here?
One person.
We had costume. We had the 501st Stormtroopers. Is it? Yeah.
Yes, it's a Legion, 501st Legion. I think came along.
We had loads of slave layers. Loads of people. Loads of Comic-Con people came down and recreated it. So it was a strange thing to have it somewhere else, but it felt like home.
We actually did try and shoot here last year, but to quote the San Diego fire marshal, no fucking way. So, yeah, we had to rebuild in Albuquerque, and I think it worked. I hope.
People think I'm Moby, so they don't really bug me here.
I thought you were going to wear your Lobot costume this time.
I was going to be Lobot or the Watcher.
It is weird. It's you can't sort of just wander around as perhaps you'd like to, because lots of people want to say hi, which is very nice. But it's it's just comes with the territory, and you can do it. You put a mask on and wander around. It's no big deal. It's such a great event. You don't want to miss it. But sometimes it's a little difficult. But I wouldn't change it for the world.
I was walking around Thursday dressed as a slave layer, so it can be done. I think for me, personally, it's all pros and no cons. I was a waiter 9 years ago, and now I'm sitting up here doing a film with Sigourney Weaver and Joe Latrulio, so it's a dream for me.
Jason Baby?
What?
Oh, it's
it's nice to be around so many people that love movies as much as we do. It's cons. I don't think there are any, but I haven't hit the floor yet. I'll be there later.
I came here, from 2000 to like 2004, I came every year just as a fan, and I always loved it, so it's cool that this is the first project I get to come with and hang out with everybody. It's pretty neat. And I went on the floor and no one gave a shit. It was great, I had a great time.
Well, I guess it all works out.
Well, there wasn't a Comic-Con when I was growing up, and I definitely would have come, I definitely would have dressed up, so I love coming here. I feel so at home, and this is a love letter to all of you, and I'm so excited to be a part of it. And thank you for just one quick thing. We were here a year ago for Avatar, and I want to thank you so much for your sustained, enthusiastic support, because all those naysayers gave up, and it became such a planetary phenomenon, and it all started here a year ago, so thank you.
Follow that, Tambor.
I too went on the floor, and people thought I was Dr. Phil.
I can't follow that, Jeffrey. I can't. I go on the floor. This is my first Comic-Con, and I just have double rainbow moments. I'm just in awe. Everyone I see, especially.
Can you see Joel Trulio's double rainbow shirt?
Show off your shirt.
Double rainbow.
It's a great honor to be in this movie. It's just amazing, and there's so many wonderful smells and sights here at Comic-Con.
There is.
So?
Yeah. It's not, since I lost a little weight, I look a little bit like J.J. Abrams is the only problem for me. People don't like me that much, but they fucking love J.J. Abrams over here, so. Just so you know, people love your shit. I've been getting a lot of props, and I've been taking the credit, just so you know. But not for the end of Lost, not me.
Next question.
It was a little tricky. I actually recorded a lot of the motion capture stuff before we started filming Green Hornet, and then we kind of filmed pretty much simultaneously, I think. And then when they were done, I've kind of been going in and re-recording a lot of the voice stuff, and they've been capturing my face, as horrific as that sounds. But yeah, it worked out quite well. I loved working on it.
Is it true, Latrulio, did you actually stand in for the alien on the set when you guys were shooting?
Yes, I was hired because when I'm on my knees, I'm the perfect height of Paul. Yes, I did some standing in on set just so Simon and Nick had someone to talk to.
But you would do a lot of funny shit that I would then re-record. And
Really?
take credit for, but yeah. No,
Way to go, Rogan.
Exactly.
You did it again.
Oh, Joe did something really funny there. Star Trek 2 coming soon.